Yo! What is good? Tip 2. How's it going? How goes it? Hello. Hi. It's okay. How's it going? How goes it? I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to take a quick look and see if they had. We got an announcement, or it was the. Oh, look at my eye. It's still like bloodshot. Look. Ugh. It was the 30th anniversary thing for, what do you call it today? 30th anniversary of Warcraft today. And they had a stream for it, didn't they? What was included in the stream? I wonder. What did they include? World of Warcraft Direct. Let's see. Official housing teaser trailer. They announced housing? Really? Surely not. I'm looking for the article. You also got a drop. I also got a drop. Yeah, I also got a drop. I've got the page here. I've got the page here. This is, let's see. Rumble on PC. World of Warcraft. 20 years in Azeroth. So they've got a backpack with a little fox, with a wee Sherlock Holmes hat. The Revan pack. Okay, Season Discovery. After Anchorage, you can look forward to one more phase. Okay, so they're doing another phase after AQ. And they'll do Nax. Cataclysm Classic is moving towards what? Are they doing, what was after Cataclysm? Mists of Pandaria? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Never mind. So it does look like they're doing Mists of Pandaria Classic. Damn, not long till Legion. Not long until Legion Classic. Can I can open a cold one for Legion Classic. What is there? There's Mists of... Me trying to figure out when Classic ends. No, but what they'll do is they'll have Classic and then they'll do Classic, and then it'll be fine. Surely. Mr. Pandaria Classic Summer 2025. Take back to shows of Pandaria. What was that? What was it after Pandaria? Was it Legion? It wasn't Legion straight away, was it? Battle for Azeroth. Battle for Azeroth was after Legion. It was Legion, BFA, Shadowlands, Dragonflight, War Within, Warlords of Draenor. So Pandaria, Warlords of Draenor, Legion, BFA, Shadowlands, Dragonflight, War Within. That was it. Yeah, so VOD. So cool. So well, I mean, 2 more expansions. You're getting Legion Classic. So before 2030, pretty much. Let's see. Missing Pandaria Classic. Relive World Classic with Fresh Realms. November 21st, Fresh Classic Realms. New players on a whole new journey to 60. Molten Cores opening. A few weeks after launch. PvP Realm normal. Yep. Or a Hardcore Realm. So they're doing Fresh Hardcore, which is why Soda Poppin's bringing back OnlyFans. So there's going to be a massive resurgence in Hardcore World of Warcraft then. Let's go back in. Yep, fine. Cool. So they're bringing Fresh, the Hardcore servers. First chapter was World Solo Saga kicked off in August. Yep, we played it for a week and a half and then gave up. Siren Isle. Next content update was the Siren Isle. Currently available to PTR. Plunderstorm returns. Oh, Plunderstorm was the remember they made their what's it called? The Battle Royale. So they're bringing Plunderstorm back. New Heart Within novella Heartlands. We're introducing a new novella that explores more story behind the scenes. Find out what happened with Jaina and Thrall after the fall of Dalaran. Okay, so this is new stories. Up next, Undermined. What's that? Xalatath? Xalatath Shellhead. Next major content update. Remain unexplored. The Undermine. Travel deep into the We'll travel deep into the Goblin city of Undermine, the capital of the Goblins' trade empire. That's cool. It's a city like no other seen before in World of Warcraft. It stands a testament to the Goblin intelligence and creativity as experts in both technology and alchemy. Cool. So they're bringing out another underground zone, but it's the Goblins' home. That's pretty good. Yeah, Fluffy, how's it going? We're just catching. I missed what was happening in the 30th anniversary stream for World of Warcraft, so I was catching up on it. Yo, Timothy, how's it going? Welcome in. Make sure you get straight right to roll around. Customizable. Players can earn a customizable vehicle that's designed for use, just for use in the Undermine. You'll push boundaries in locomotion on the roads of the Undermine and speed through its causeways and bypass at a higher rate. Cool. Okay. I mean, that's interesting. Conflict between different cartels. Okay, cool. Another magnificent day, damn. You're full of joy to me. I'm jealous. I'm glad you're doing well. Why are you saying ooh? Just because you don't like it. Players can adjust the car's characteristics, extra grip to hug the roads. Wait, so you can actually change how the car drives? It's not just like another mount. Want to accelerate faster, then you may have to sacrifice speed. Customize how your car's characteristics. It's like Mario Kart. Operation Floodgate is coming. New dungeon. Okay. Available immediately as part of the Season 2 pool. Okay, cool. 2 new delves. New raid. Liberation of Undermine. Makes sense. So when's that coming then? Winter content. Season 2 will be when? Next year. Spring. Yeah, it looks looking like it. Season 2 and then Season 3 is in the summer. God, there's just so much going on in World of Warcraft now. If you want to see it all, you're just stuffed, aren't you? Yes, World of Warcraft Midnight. Your next adventure begins at home, a house to call your very own. Interesting. So they're adding housing into the next expansion. Nah, I've not had housing yet. Interesting. World of Warcraft Midnight. So Midnight's the next expansion. We all knew that was. Hopefully it's better than 14's. So World of Warcraft had similar stuff in the past. They had garrisons, which were your personal instanced content, but that was it. So you basically zoned into your own instance of your garrison, which was kind of like housing. That's kind of how they bypassed it. Climb out similar animations to Guild Wars 2 and now housing. Well, I don't think it's fair to say that they're copying Guild Wars 2's moves, considering Guild Wars copied Final Fantasy's housing scheme, and then Final Fantasy copied other MMO housing like things. Yeah, the flight from Guild Wars is the flight mechanic from Dragonflight is a bit odd. That's for sure. But yeah, the timing's well. This the timing of it, but this won't be out for another 2 years. But yeah, I get where you come from. I get where you come from with it. I think, well, people have been asking for housing in World of Warcraft for years and years and years at this point. So I'm not particularly surprised that it's eventually coming. You know, I'm not really surprised that it's coming that it's coming now, especially because of Final Fantasy and Guild Wars. Like Final Fantasy taking off gave Warcraft a kind of kick up the backside and being like, right, we need to get our shit together. And then which is when they started to put in work for War Within, and they made a lot of the systems in World of Warcraft kind of account wide. You have like a war band, that's what it's called, where all your characters are all in the same war band, and they all share like what was it called, reputation. They all share reputation. They all share like quest progress and stuff like that. So that all came because of, I would like to say, in my opinion, because of Final Fantasy's boom. Final Fantasy could be your GM, but RPG games input shelves in many ways. Also, the furry cat girls. Ew. This guy's not seen your Stola. What's wrong? What do you think is wrong with the Japanese game design, Timmy? I'm interested. I'm genuinely interested to hear what you think. What was the fourth daily we had been playing? Cat girls aren't for it. Yeah, they're not. You're right. The cat girls aren't. Apart from Roth, the female Roths, the UI feels clunky. I think the UI is pretty much the same as World of Warcraft's UI. I see them base World of Warcraft UI and Final Fantasy UI are the same in my opinion. They are as clunky and as bad as each other. I prefer base Final Fantasy UI because it's more customizable. Give me a second. I want to see this. Reply to this. Do. Is there comparisons? Could you just make a comment on that? With what? Sorry, Sakari. You like clean UI like Guild Wars 2, and see, I don't like I don't like Guild Wars UI. I think my issue with Guild Wars UI is everything's all together, right? So, I wonder if I can find a picture. Hold on, I might have a picture of my. Zakari, have I ever sent a picture in Discord of my Final Fantasy UI? You're probably the one to find it quick enough. I needed to explain this, like what I mean by it. Screenshots. Let's see. Are any of these get my UI in it? Yes, this one does. Right, this'll do. So this is my Final Fantasy UI, right? This is my Final Fantasy UI, and hold on, I'm just going to pull up a Guild Wars 2. I probably have a screenshot of Guild Wars 2 UI, but I probably got a screenshot on my computer from playing it, but I can't find it. Right. Because I can show you exactly what I don't like about Guild Wars 2 UI. Open image in the tab. Right. So, this here is my... you'll admit Guild Wars 2 needs some adjusting. The achievement panel doubles as a kind of quest log because Arena Knight refused to call it quest. Yeah, that's another issue I have with Guild Wars. I think the horizontal progression in Guild Wars is really good. I don't like how they've implemented it. But what do you mean? You think this looks awful? So this is my Final Fantasy UI. This is it. No mods. No, I've not modified it. Not done anything. This is all achievable in the base game. Now here, like I don't know if you, like here-ish where my hotbars are, is all my buttons I need to play. What am I playing here? Dark Knight. This is all my buttons I need to play my tank class, right? On Guild Wars, see the fact that all of this is on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then like the F buttons. I understand I can change it. I don't like that there's only 5 buttons. I don't like that it's a wait. This isn't even Guild Wars 2. Hold on a minute. This is World of Warcraft. That's a Pandarian monk. Fucking, I got it done, but I clicked on that because it was like the most obvious one. This looks terrible. See the way this is all like 5 buttons? It's exactly the same. 5 buttons, and you swap weapons. What a weird ass UI element shows you which bag slots are occupied. What's the point in having it? You can turn it off. You can turn it off. It's very neat. I just don't like it. I don't like the fact that you need to swap weapons. Swapping weapons isn't an issue. The fact that it's like an action combat, I don't like that there's only 5. I don't like there's 5 buttons. I think that's boring. My rotation being 3 buttons long and then having like a healing button and a defensive button, I think is boring. You can click on it to it. You can. It's not. Yeah, it's not just a display. Play elementals have 30 skills to juggle with, but you don't know. But you don't have 30 skills. You've got 5 skills, and if you've got a second weapon, you've got 10 skills, and that's it. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Open link in new tab. Like this here. Like this is your hotbars. This is it. I think on Guild Wars I played Mesmer. I think was the class. Is that a class in Guild Wars? I think I've got a feeling that's what my main class. I played Guardian and Mesmer. I think were the 2 that I played. But yeah, this I'm not. I don't like this. If I'm going to play if I'm going to play an action game, fine. If I'm going to play like a vampire survivors game with abilities like Hades or something, this is fine. But for an MMO, it's like meh. You have 4 elements, 5 spells times 4, which is 20 plus 5 on the right. It's 25 you play. We've got an additional 1 for each combination. So I do the math. No, I'm not doing the math. That's not how this works. I refuse. I've got my opinion and I'm sticking to my opinion. I'm not doing it I'm not doing it to suit you. But yeah, it's I mean, it's fine. I like the guild. I like the Final Fantasy UI. I think it's better. I think the Final Fantasy UI is better than the World of Warcraft UI, but they are the same. Base level UIs are the same. So, and I've even got macros that down here. This little button. Can you see this? This little arrow button here. If I click on it, boop, if I click on that, it opens up a menu that I've macroed and I can swap classes and stuff. It's a 1440p. Yeah, this is my UI. I think my UI skin is 100%. But yeah, this is when I see your screenshots and I'm like, fucking, how does he see anything on that? And I'm like, doing my little spell rotation, failing to see the stuff that's coming towards me on my screen. Right. Let's do the dailies, huh? Let's get the dailies out of the way. Let's get these done and dusted. Then we can move on to playing something. As long as everyone has the stuff too big. Yeah. I mean, it's personal choice at the end of the day. There's you see like So I know this is going to be, it's not even going to be controversial, right? But I'm just going to show you this as an example, if I can. If I can find the picture that I can think of in my head. This here. Open image in new tab. Wait, why did it not? Why is it keeping me on the Reddit website? I want to open the image in a new tab, not remain on. Right, this is the UI of a controversial at the moment streamer, so I'm not showing his face, but you can figure out who it is. This UI here in World of Warcraft, the buttons are different sizes. He's done this through a mod, but it makes sense to me. This makes sense to me. Why? Where's the game? I've zoomed away in on the picture. I'm zoomed away in so you can see, because the like it's fucking Asmongold, right? The fucking UI's down the bottom, right? It's fucking Asmon. But the fact that his buttons are bigger for this one here is his health stone. He's got a portal. He's got a pet here. He's got shout, which is an interrupt. He's got berserk. Like, he's got cooldowns on bigger buttons because he needs to see when the cooldowns are on, which makes complete sense. I've considered having a cooldown bar in Final Fantasy, which is a big bar with big cooldowns on it, so that I know when I can pop them and when they're coming off cooldown. I've just not done it yet. But you just make a hotbar with the same buttons. It's not keybound, but the buttons all do the same thing, and it's easier to track. It's like a fake cooldown tracker. All his UI in chats do. This is probably a YouTube video screenshot. He doesn't have chat like this on screen. I also don't think his camera's ever that big. But, yeah. Anyway. Enough jibber jabbering. How are you doing? How are you? What's your guys has been doing? How you guys doing? What you guys been playing? Anything? Timmy, what games have you been playing lately? Play Summoner, it's mostly GCDs. Does Summoner not have like a burst window now? Hmm. Uh, 15-second window. Just get what's doing Throne of Liberty. You're losing motivation for that. You're losing it? Is that it finally? Throne of Liberty's dying off? Because it died off for me, and I think I've got one friend still playing it. And I was going to message him earlier on and be like, "You still playing Throne of Liberty? What are you thinking about it now?" And I looked on Steam, and he had bought like a DLC pack on Steam, and I was like, "Yeah, he's still playing it." And it's just hitting around. Oh, Summoner's 15-second window. And it's just hitting rune over and over again. I mean, everybody did say that Summoner was the baby class, didn't they? Like, it was really easy. What could this be? Brink. Oh, I thought I had it with Brink. The thing with Run Liberty and Gate Foundation and PvP is too easy. Since you only do that, there's no point in getting better gear. PvP is pointless unless you're fully geared. Combat system's not well suited. Yeah, it's really difficult to make an MMO that is both PvP and PvE based. Why don't you play Guild Wars 2, World v World PvP, other MMO trash? I never could get into. I always wanted. I love the idea of Guild Wars 2 World v World PvP, but I just was never ever good enough when I was younger to get into it. You don't like PvP? Yeah, but that's why they make the game also PvE. What's the one of your latest? Let's see. I'm gonna do this just in case. Oh, yours isn't that bad. Yeah, yours isn't that bad. This is the screenshot he's talking about. But yours isn't that bad. Wait, you're dead in the screenshot. You're dead. Why have you you shared a screenshot where you're dead? You're dead. I think this fucking party order is crazy. You damage, tank, healer damage. Crazy. That's from the Wikipedia. Ah, okay, yeah, fair. It's very easy to get gear in Guild Wars 2. Encourages playing around builds and whatever is just skill based. Feels fantastic to clip big groups of small group of skill players. Yeah, I can see that. I think once you correct me if I'm wrong, Dominator. Once you get to end game in Guild Wars 2, you're kind of just always at end game. You don't have item level. You can get like what legendary gear or whatever it is, whatever the equivalent is. Does it make you that much stronger? Or is it just for aesthetic? Because in World of Warcraft, there's no point in PvPing with, if your item level is too low, you'll get pushed up to the minimum item level. But if you're at max item level, you get brought down to like an item level gap that's like way higher. So if you're below an item level, then you're just too low. What could this be? Grimp? That's not a word. Frimp is a word. Nope. Grimy? What? What the hell word is this? I'm so confused. Yo, Cage, how's it going, man? Welcome, man. Yeah, we tend to at the start of the streams we'll chat and talk shit and do the dailies. So we do Wordle and mini crossword and Gamedle. Exotic gear is easy to get. Ascended gear is better if you want to have a small advantage. It's a bit harder to get. Legendal gives you the convenience of swapping stats when you want. Yeah, right. So basically everybody can get exotic gear. When you get full legendary gear, runes, you never need to get any other gear. Right, so that's that horizontal progression from Guild Wars 2. Whereas other MMOs like Final Fantasy or World of Warcraft don't have that, and you're always chasing the item level number to get a bigger item level, because bigger number, better person. Primo, I don't have an O, but oh wait, you're just saying Primo Gems. What could this be? Primg, Primf, Primge, Primx, Prims. None of these are words. Primp, Prim. Primmy? It was primp. What the hell is primp? What the hell is the word primp? You prefer a gear treadmill, you can appreciate casualness. Prim's a Fallout settlement. I remember Prim actually. Primp, the younger brother of Shrimp, yeah. Low Primp. Right, let's knock this out of the park. No messing. Let's go. Folded layer of a McGriddle egg. Hosted the 2024 Summer Olympics, no idea. Plant source of tequila or mezcal, no idea. This clue number 7. Romantic getaway. A beach? No. Raring to go. Eager. Turkey Day topping. Gravy. What something? Can you explain this mess? What something begins with EG? Destination for a time machine. Destination for a time machine. I would have said would have been year, but 7's putting me off. The document should be in your inbox now. Bruh. Who hosted the Olympics? What the fuck? Oh, this is Agave? Agava? Agave? Is that what that's called? Romantic getaway. No idea. What gives? Destination. I was going to say ages, but it's not going to be that. The document should be in your inbox now. Past? Oh my god, it might be past. Romantic getaway. Nah, it can't be past. Paris? Sent. 148. What the hell is tryst for a romantic getaway? The hell? I never heard of tryst before. Game though. One average guess. Everybody's getting this. Goddamn. This is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Call of Duty. What one is this? Advanced Warfare? It's one of the ones I didn't play. It's not Modern Warfare 3. It's not Ghosts. But it's in that time era. I think it's Advanced Warfare. Oh, got it. Easy. Never played this one. Did not play that one. Artwork. What is this, man? We are cooked. It was shit, was it? I stopped playing it Ghosts. Advanced Warfare was the last one you played? Did you not play Ghosts? Or was Ghosts before that one? This is making me feel like it's a really old Final Fantasy game. But I don't think it is. Visions of Mana. Do you know what's funny? I was going to say it's like Heroes of Mana or something like that. Genuinely, what my answer was going to be Heroes of Mana. It's not Visions of Mana. It's James and the Giant Peach. Who the hell is this with the wings? Is James and the Giant Peach a game? James... No, we'll get James Bond. Well. Wait, you said Visions of Mana. Is there a Heroes of Mana? It's probably something Mana. It's not Football Manager. Secret of Mana? Nah. Is it a Dragon Quest game? Dragon Quest something? Heroes 2? No. You thought it was confident? I also thought it was confident. That's why I went for it. It's not the right art style for Dragon Quest, is it not? It feels very Dragon Questy to me, but I've never played them. So, who's this like weird tiger cat lady thing? You've seen that art? So far, we've guessed 3 RPGs, and it's not that. It's not an RPG. Thundercats ripoff. It's like an old game. What's the He-Man? Is there a He-Man game? How would you spell it? Is it He-Man? Is that who I'm thinking of? And so I'll wake in the morning and I step outside. Is that him? No, He-Man. But there's not a He-Man game. That's crazy. Is there a Thundercats game? No, there's only War Thunder. We might gonna be stuffed here. It's not gonna be Final Fantasy. You guys would have got it if it's Final Fantasy. It's not Dragon Quest. Is it Chrono Trigger? It's not gonna be Chrono Trigger, I don't think. No, it's not. What the hell? Golden Sun. Is this another fake confident guess? Oh, he said no way. He's changed his mind. What is this? I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out. So, Carrie, we're trying to figure out. We're trying to figure out what it is. I don't know. Chicken Little. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. That was like a weird movie, wasn't it? I think I only ever watched Chicken Little once. Genuinely. Once. Never again. Did they ever make a sequel to it? You've never seen it? The Summoning Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm. Do you know what? I'm skipping this because we don't know what this is. Let's see. Let's guess. Golden Sun. It's going to be some old ass game. It was what? Breath of Fire 2 from 1994. One of these RPG Maker games. Why is the video 12 hours long? Oh my god, it is. Long play. It's probably somebody beating the whole game. This was available on the Wii, the 3DS, the Wii U, and the new Nintendo 3DS. What's the difference between the 3DS and the new Nintendo 3DS? Why is there two? Yeah, well, there we go. Too many claims he remembers it because he's 50 and remembers Breath of Fire 2 on the SNES. The new one had a better specs and a handful of games new. Ah. The 3DS is where they lost me. They pulled me back in with the Switch. They grabbed me by the ankles, pulled me back in, and then they've done nothing since they released. You checked the weekly? I've not checked the weekly. Do you want to have a go at the weekly? Let me go back. Hold on. Weekly. What even is it? Oh, okay. Week 84, week of games with notable negative reception. Games that were hated when they were released. Certain games received negative reviews for low quality. It's fucking the new Sonic game to start. Low quality graphics, glitches, poor controls, or flawed design. These games typically have low aggregate scores on sites like Metacritic, frequent mentions on the worst games of all time list, and a lasting reputation for poor quality among video game journalists. Do you know what the problem is? Battlefront 2 is not there. What, the new Battlefront 2 or the old one? That's not the new one. Is this is no, this is the new Sonic. No? You think it's Sonic 2006? But what the fuck one is that? This one? The top one? Gotta be Warcraft 3 Reforged. Was it hated? New, you guess. It is the new one. I thought this was the new Sonic the Hedgehog, but damn, yeah, Sonic 06, fair play. What is this? Is this Rambo? Does Rambo have a video game? Yeah. So, oh, this is a Superman game. We're kind of stuffed here. Never mind, got it. What the fuck? Is this a Final Fantasy game? Final Fantasy 14? No way. Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14? 76, Andromeda, No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky and Redfall, absolutely. Cyberpunk. Oh, that hurts considering it's one of the best games of all time now. What is this? This is either Mafia or it's like a Yakuza game. But I think all the Yakuza games were pretty popular. So I'm going to say Mafia. No, it's not Mafia. I don't know what this one would be. We can take a skip. We just got more legs. We just got another pair of legs. I don't think it's Mafia. They wear suits in Mafia. It's a female. Is it Wanted? Never mind. Wanted, the movie where they curve the bullets, has a game, and it's the reason that I know about the movie existing because I played the video game. That's what I thought this was. I now don't know what this is. It's not Need for Speed Most Wanted. It's Charlie's Angels. Oh my god, it might be Charlie's Angels. Holy shit, it is. The Charlie's Angels video game from 2003 that released on the PS2 and the Nintendo GameCube. What the hell is this? It's so bad. I did not know there was a Charlie's Angels game either. This looks like some weird like knockoff toy. Yeah, you're saying Toy Story. Looks like Woody from Toy Story. It does. It looks like a weird knockoff Toy Story. Like version. It's got to be some kind of kids game. Mini something. Mini. Is this mini something Ultimate Adventure? How can I not search Ultimate Adventure and get this? You're telling me this isn't Ultimate and this isn't Adventure? Minor Ultra Adventures. Brute force. That what is this? Is like the like a demon from your nightmares. Looks creepy as heck. Yeah, it's like a sleep paralysis demon. Oh, what is this? I feel like I should know what this is. Ride to Hell Retribution. Damn, fucking hell. Well done, Zakari. 1%? Is that the rating the game got and they put that on the artwork? Surely not. Hey, Battlefront 2, but it's the new Battlefront 2. Which is really good now. It's good now. It's so good. This is Assassin's Creed. Is it what one? Black Flag, Mirage. Fucking. What one is this? Where's my Assassin's Creed expert? Hello. I've got a feeling it's Black Flag. It's the French one. Is it the French one? What the fuck? Assassin's Creed the Baguette. And that's not there. Baguette Creed? What one is it? Unity, maybe they were all the same at that point. Defo Unity. Yeah, Unity. Well done, everybody. I also need to check my. I have a command that does like clips for me, and it's just not working now. Why do you not work? Clip command. I tried to make a really bad joke and then flip it, but I don't think it worked. Oh. Unity had the glitch where you could see into the background. Wait, what do you mean see into the background? What do you mean? Next. ET. Why is this one so easy? E.T. How do you search for this? ET the extraterrestrial. The background of the website. Wait, it was in. Oh, it was like on the actual background of the thing. Ah. What game is this? Is it? No, this is Gollum. This is Anthem. This is Concord. That was new. Damn, they're up to date with this list, aren't they? I don't know what this is. Gollum was so bad with their speedruns. That's funny. I think Concord done worse than it though, because they actually pulled Concord and like the Forspoken. Yeah, it's Forspoken. The company or the dev group that done Concord is gone now. I don't know what this is. Some kind of ripped shirt man holding a flag. No clue. EO something. It's kind of cheating because when you get to this, you can kind of figure out what it's going to be if you can get a letter. There's a lot of Pokemon games here. Pole position. Not pole position. Pooh Adventures Ultimate. Pong, Populous. Right, hold on a minute. There's not a lot to choose from here. This cannot be that hard. It's not going to be Police Quest. It's not Polybridge. It's not Pong. It's not Pony Island. It's not Poppy's Playtime. It's not Portal or Postal. It's not Potion Craft. It's not Power Washing Simulator. That leaves us with Populous and after all this, Pocky and Rocky 2. Wait, you think it is Postal? Oh, great. Your brother says it's 3. Okay. Postal 3. Postal 3. I've never played Postal. Is it not like super violent? What the heck is this? Furry shooter game? That's definitely like a humanoid rabbit. Main aspect of the game is being violent. What have we got? Come on, give me something else to work with. Oh, it's Mutant. It's that fucking Biomutant. That's the one. Oh, what's this? Yellow? Yellow with a gas mask? But it's not going to be Metro. Oh, it's Fallout. Is this... What covers this? The No Biomutant had bad rep? Yeah, it does. Is this 76? It is 76, thank you. This is... a shooter game? Something Corpse? Blast Corpse? Umbrella Corpse? There we go, got it. This football... eFootball 2022? Yeah. Don't know what this is. You have a shirt from Gamescom and you use it to sleep in? What, a Biomutant shirt? This is some kind of trucking game. Yeah, trucker. What's this music? The Star Trek theme. You don't run around the game merch outside. I do. Is it like Thunder Truck? It's none of these truck games, I know that much. Big Rigs Racing, that's the one. See, it's difficult. This is difficult because they all got bad rep. Wait, really? This is the Aliens? These all games all got bad rep. So, oh, there's No Man's Sky. Ding, 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 ding. No Man's Sky. What was the other one we said was supposed to be here, Tumineer? No Man's Sky. Something and something else. I forgot. Fallout 76, we had that. No Man's Sky. We're waiting on Andromeda. Still waiting on Andromeda. Day before? Yeah, day before. Crazy double down. Here's another Sonic game. Is this Sonic Adventures? Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventures 2? Sonic Boom? Have you guys seen the Rizzler? And he's like, we bring the boom! And they rate things based on the boom. You guys seen the Rizzler? No? Just me? Nope, you've not seen the Rizzler. Okay. Fucking what is this? It's 10 years old already? Sonic Boom? Is it? I don't know what this one is. I've taken 2 skips and we've got nothing, so I need you guys' help. This is as much of your guys' challenge now because I just type in your answers. So, you tell me what to type. You've got no clue. Do we take our one-time clue? How far through? We're at 25 out of 29. Ah, we're at 25 out of 29, and we still have our one-time skip. So, our one-time clue. We can take it. Do you want to take the clue? Might as well. Show the clue. It's Warcraft 3 Reforged. Where's Tuminir? Because he said this game. I feel like I should know what this is. I feel like I should know this. I don't know this. The cover looks so pixelated from an indie game. Yeah, that is, yeah. Skull Island Rise of Kong. Didn't even know that was a game. From 2023. That came out last year. This is Battlefield 2042. This is Redfall. We called that one as well. No Andromeda. No Mass Effect Andromeda. We almost failed a couple of times. That wasn't easy. Was not easy. Remember the time I did all the indie games like within like 10 seconds? That was really good. Roguelikes, I did this week in like 10 seconds. This was so easy. I thought BioWare suffered enough with Anthem. But these companies need to be reminded. Right. Games with cows. I'm not doing another one. But yes, that is a category. There's also 2-word titles, street racing, 2D games, start with L, speedrunning games. Best zombie games, video game soup, fun single players. Game of the Year nominees and winners. Yeah, there's quite a lot. Looks like nothing to do with all that Dragon Age games. Well, we've got Fluffy and Link are both playing through Vilgard, and they both kind of seem positive on it, so I don't think the game's that bad. But they can give their 2 pence. Do you know what? I probably wouldn't fail. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I wouldn't fail the horror game genre. I liking the story, not as much gameplay. Yeah. It ties, from what I've heard, it ties in. You know? From what I've heard, the story ties in. I'm enjoying it because it's Dragon Age. Yeah, fair. I mean, yeah, if it's Dragon Age and you like Dragon Age, then yeah. That was some Pixar Studios thing. They're trying to make it like last though, I think is what they're going for. I said that when the game came out. I was like, they're trying to make it look artsy in a way where the graphics will kind of stand the test of time. Kind of like World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft's art style is only going to get better, which is going to make you notice how much worse the World of Warcraft art style was, but it's never going to look old. They've been very PC and I hate it so much. Well, yeah, it was good. The art style doesn't suit the franchise. Yeah, that's fair. Like I would say that. Yeah, that's a fair complaint. I think the people that just mindlessly slag the game off, like, don't do any. They either don't play it enough, or they're just like, "Oh, my game," and they just are angry for the sake of being angry. And there's not enough There's no point in putting that into it. At least Bolera's hot. I don't. I've never played a Dragon Age game. I don't know. So true. Well, there you go. You're getting back up. Having a good, bad Deluxe is half of Bioware games. Yeah. I mean, I think if you're having an RPG game, you need to be able to play it the way you want to play it. So it does say a lot. There's a lot of emphasis on that, a lot of weight on that, you know. It's because it's an RPG at the end of the day, so it's a role playing game, and that's what you want to play the role of someone who is bad. Then you should be allowed to do that, you know. Like, imagine Baldur's Gate 3 was just all positive, and you didn't get there wasn't like a Dark Urge run or whatever like that. Imagine that didn't exist in Baldur's Gate 3, then you'd be kind of stuffed. There would be no such thing. Do you guys remember? I'm going to change the subject. Do you guys remember a while ago, maybe last week? I don't think it was Monday. I think it was last week. We had a guy in here who was like talking and talking and talking, followed the channel, was yapping, and then was like, "Oh, do you want to check out my art?" And then someone, I said, "Oh yeah, sure, check, post it in Discord, and I'll have a look later." And then they disappeared. I realized today I was watching Cage's stream, and he had somebody come in that did the same thing. Ah, I love like how do you just play this or playing that or whatever? Yeah, follow the stream. And then they were like, I make art. Do you want I make art for small streamers? Do you want the art? It's a bot account. I didn't fucking know that. I thought somebody came into the stream and was just yapping to me. But those are bot accounts now. They must be run by people. He almost got me. He did. I juked him at the last second, but those are bot accounts. Here's a nice bot. He's like it's like the people that phone you. Hello, this is the EE network phoning you. And you can tell that it's not the EE network. You want to buy my art for $6.94? Sure. Yeah. Send it over. Post it on Discord. And I'll let you know. I totally won't copy paste it. And be like, my artwork now. My NFT. Copy. Save picture as my artwork now. Right, we need to play. We need to play a game. We got to play a game. I got a complaint. Guys. Someone complained about the game I was playing. They said it was boring. And they said I should change. Do you guys think Factorio is boring? Or am I allowed to play Factorio? I'm background noise for half of you guys. It doesn't matter what I play. Bedge. Don't fucking bedge. Yes, it's boring, but right. So what? So I play something that's not Factorio. I play RimWorld. RimWorld is almost the exact same thing, except I changed the names in the game to be Fluffy Boy and Young Link, and then you guys get killed of starvation. Or I force you guys to join in and we play Jackbox. Not gonna happen. And this is the issue that I have. Too tired for that, exactly. This is the issue that I have. I don't know what to play. Because I was going to play Factorio. Because I like Factorio. What are the games I want to play? I've got no idea. That's the problem. Genshin? I don't have the money for that. I don't have the money for Genshin. Dead by Daylight 2 versus 8. Great, so I can buy another Scottish streamer playing Dead by Daylight. There's two types of people that play Dead by Daylight. There's two types of streamer that play Dead by Daylight. There are gay streamers that play Dead by Daylight, and there are Scottish streamers that play Dead by Daylight. I would just be another number. What if I played Fall Guys? I will not be typecast. I refuse. What if I get a big booba VTuber model and we go and play VR chat? Russian roulette? Sure. Do you know what game I really wanted to get? Do you know what game I wanted to get? And then that was going to be it was going to be worse. I wanted to get the new Farming Simulator game, and that was just like, yeah, that would just be worse than. That would just be worse than Factorio. Liar's Bar. Liar's Bar would be the same as what was the Office one we played? Remember we played that Office game where you had to find out who was being like lazy or whatever? It would just be the same as that. That was awful. Damn, you really did not like that, huh? What if I played Outlast? That I've played 39 minutes of? I'm not doing that. Entertaining for 10 minutes? Yeah, there's one good clip of it. Telling people in the lack of direction, that's fair. Bum, 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 bum. I could play Football Manager 2013. Wait, surely I don't own that. Oh my god. I don't. And this is we're just now in the loop of like, what the fuck, what are we doing? Like it's not Among Us where you can win by doing tasks, only winning was reporting out people who weren't. Yeah, that was a problem. That was an issue. You're right. Like if you could win it by doing enough work, essentially, then you'd be fine. It wouldn't be a problem, but you couldn't. So yeah, I get where you come from. Maybe my choice of lobby was just bad. Did it not just matches into a lobby? Looks like I'm playing RE8. Not a chance. Bon. Starting Dark Souls, no hit runs. What the fuck? Who the fuck, Jinkam? What if I played Nier Automata? What if I played and I get the achievement for trying to look up the skirt? That's that game, isn't it? Nier Automata. I'm not playing. I'm not. Do what? Dark Souls, no hit, Resident Evil, or Nier Automata? Because I don't have Nier Automata installed. I'd maybe actually be down to play Nier, but I don't have it installed. And it's 40 gig. So it's not installing anytime soon. What if I install it and play it next time? It wouldn't take that long. It would kill everything. I'll install it. I'll install Near. Golf by my lonesome. Golf? Where would I get golf? I've also got 3 Yakuza games. And train station renovation. Why do I own this game? Train station renovation. Play a rage game but right. So the complaint I got was that the Factorial wasn't engaging enough. That was the complaint, and now you're telling me to play a rage game where you're going to be put off from watching me. What if I just started playing Outer Wilds? No, this gets spoilers. Or Project Zomboid, a zombie survival game. Or what was that other one? 7 Days to Die. What if we'll play Trombone Champion? And I can play you guys some soothing music. The fuck's that? What do you mean the fuck's that? It's Trombone Champ. It's Guitar Hero, but you play a trombone. BGC Dirge. But I don't have buttons installed, I don't think. Surely I do. I don't. I don't. This is the problem. I'm like, oh, I've got all these games and then I want to play. Tell you what, Monster Hunter, actually maybe not a bad idea. God, it's been a while since I played Monster Hunter. But Monster Hunter's not the issue is that like it's if it is to be engaging and not just background noise, then what the fuck? Like, how's Monster Hunter more engaging? I'm background noise and that for you guys, and I've accepted that, and that's fine. I'll play Near, but I need to not play it now because I'm going to go and install it. What I have installed, I've got 100 games installed on my computer. I'm not going through them all. That includes demos. Tonight, I'm playing Factorial. Somebody actually, do you know what? Actually, I meant to reply to a comment. I got a comment on one of the VODs on YouTube that somebody was asking me to play Bioshock 2, and it's reminded me to actually reply to the comment. Not again. See, this is the problem. If I play Factorial, everybody's like, no. Play Hitman. Play Hitman, play the missions before you go into the roguelike mode. Is the roguelike mode not the entertaining one, though? Who said Factorial was shit? Who do you think said Factorial was shit? Chief head moderator. Everyone. Well, Too Many Years just said it was shit, and Link said it was. Link didn't say that it was shit, but said it was boring to watch. I've still got Lethal Company installed. It's entertaining, but it's close. Don't know basic game mechanics. Yeah, I don't. But then this is right. So this is the issue. What constitutes a game that would be classed as engaging and entertaining? Because yes, I understand something like Factorio is like a base building or like a factory building game, but how is that less engaging than me playing the Hitman story or like something that everybody's played before? If I can understand if I'm playing Nier and everybody's like, "Oh, he's playing Nier for the first time. I've never seen him play Nier before," but like that's a story game, or like Dark Souls 3. Everybody's like, "Oh, Dark Souls," like kind of thing. You know what I mean? You have Dota to try? Oh, I've got League installed. I can play League. Like, there's RimWorld, right? How does RimWorld differ from playing? How does RimWorld differ from playing Factorio? I've played Dota before. I played Dota years ago. I reckon I could play any game and you guys would say it was boring. Apart from Dark Souls or Elden Ring. Let's play Monster Hunter. Why not? Yeah, Fluffy suggested Monster Hunter. I've got Monster Hunter installed. You used to have no what's going on because you never played it. So if I leave and come back, no idea what you're doing. Yeah, that's fair. Random events can probably fuck you in your pubes so you go psycho murder animals. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I'll play Monster. I'll play but if I play Monster Hunter, then you don't know either. Apart from, oh, we're going after this big monster. Like, see what I mean? That's forever the problem. It's always my problem. I don't know, man. I don't know. But we know the monsters are dangerous and shit. Random acts of violence are always fun. Wait, so do you guys want to see RimWorld or do you want to do RimWorld or Monster Hunter? If I play Monster Hunter, Zakari and Fluffy are going to come and snipe me. Turn on stream read. What if I read you a book? I can barely read. I can barely read. And I'll install Nier and we'll play Nier next time. Where's my list? What happened to the list of games? Mind if I had a list of games? It's gone. Play the deep. I'm not playing Hooked on You. Near Automata. World. RimWorld. Factorio. Outer Wilds. What else? Hitman story. It's funny because when I play Dead by Daylight, I get jump scared. And then everybody's like, ooh, play a horror game. I'm like, bitch, no. Hell nah. You sure? Why would too many? Why would they? Why would they give you nightmares? Why would it be nightmares? Hmm. Why would it be nightmares? ASMR stream? God, I couldn't imagine anything worse. Scottish bedtime stories are full of violence. I don't. Is there notable Scottish bedtime stories? There's fairy tales. Yeah, I don't think they're violent. I wouldn't have said they were violent. Ba, 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 ba. Right. I'm picking. I've looked at the time. It's 9:20. We've got about 45 minutes left. I'm probably going off at the back of 10. So I'm playing Factorio for like the next 45 minutes. You guys can suck it. I'll install Near. Hour and a half blabbering. Well, it's not me. It's not my fault. So we're playing Factorio. You just can suck it. If you ever get questions, ask me. If you want to distract me and be like, oh, what about that video? Did you watch this video? Then, then you can distract me. But we're playing Factorio. Okay? Because the factory needs to grow. Just chatting streamer. Imagine I became a just chatting streamer. I'd be like Zach, and I would just stand yapping about nonsense. I wanted to. I said this earlier on. I wanted to play Farming Simulator. Imagine it was a Farming Simulator stream. You guys would have to deal with just nothing. You guys would have nothing to listen to. He's playing marbles actually. Oh, sorry. What the fuck is going on up here? You destroyed all of this, motherfucker. Because this is out of ammo. The idea of intelligence on that, so dull. You go watch and play. Bye, Domineer. Marbles is good, but his Marbles needs to have like an end time. Marbles was fun when it first came out, and that was kind of it, I think, in my opinion. You shall stay. No, don't. We don't want you. Nah, I'm joking. You're free to stay, I guess. Tuminir, as a German, do you play like the farming simulator games or do you avoid them? Because a lot of Germans like them, which I think is kind of crazy. I want to filter this. Input priority. I basically want ones from the right to go to the left. And I only want these to go. That's not right. I'm being attacked somewhere. Oh Christ, I'm never making it there. You're not avid of any kind of simulator. Damn. Really? I thought Germans were supposed to love that stuff. What about Stardew? I mean, Stardew. Yeah, I suppose Stardew is a simulator. You're right. I don't have a turret. Why did I build walls here but I didn't put a turret up? Wait, there is a turret. There's a turret right there. It just wasn't in range. You can have all that ammo, fine. The only simulation you approve of is Elite Dangerous. Nobody can hate Stardew. That's true. Stardew is kind of invincible. Perfectly encapsulate the vastness and emptiness, therefore the boringness of space. Although space gameplay is not riveting. The gameplay is not riveting. I can tell you that. Stardew's not to be realistic. You can make it into play with a partner. Stardew is good. The issue that I fall into with Stardew is that I very quickly fall into the path of only going in the mines, which basically means that I don't do much farming and I just go mining all the time. And I kind of forget that I'm supposed to be farming. I don't want there to. I want this to merge these together, but I don't want it to. Yeah, like that. That's cool. This is what I want. Oh, now we're cooking. Okay. That works a treat. Wait, why are the green ones going down here? No. No! I don't want green ones here. How do I get them off of this now? I've ruined it. You want the chocolate shop one to come out? The Haunted Chocolatier. Yeah, I've seen that. It looks good. I need to wait and figure out how to get. How to get these off, I guess. Tell me more about the Haunted Chocolatier. Elite Dangerous is just truck sim in space. You go buy stuff, ship it, sell it. Yeah, true. Apart from truck sim is you running a business. But yeah, I understand where it comes from. Elite Dangerous was really good when it first came out. And then they done, like, they did a lot of stuff that wasn't good for the game. And then it fell by the wayside. And then I think they picked it up again. Kind of like No Man's Sky. Like it was, everybody's like, oh my god, it's going to be really good. And then it fell off. And then it was coming back slowly. The Haunted Chocolatier is just another game by the same guy that made Stardew Valley. It's like the exact same concept and stuff like that. I don't know if it's a farming game, but it's about a haunted chocolatier. Kind of same principle as before. This is never going to empty the cargo hold because something's full. the coal. Well, we can add a condition to wait for a minute. You guys are genius. 150. Do you think it's 150? I don't think it's 150. Do you know what I thought was funny though? Was that yesterday when Farming Sim 2 came out, it was beating Veilguard by like 5 times the amount of players. I thought that was funny. But I also thought it was a bit undeserved. I mean, hey, you're not. To be fair, you said 150k players daily on Steam. The 24-hour peak is 93,000. So yeah. Was this game also about what Factorio? I don't think so. But yeah, 93,000 peak players in the last 24 hours is kind of nuts for Stardew. Maybe it was a weekend. It might have been, but it's on like consoles and Switch and stuff like that, so it's easily going to be 150,000 people. RimWorld is? I didn't know RimWorld was one person. I thought it was like a team, like a small team. No. We need basically my goal just now is to try and get this to be faster, but this is slow because there's no iron plates going in. Oops, I just destroyed something. Because iron plates are going here to make these as well. Need more iron plates here. Which means I need more iron plates here. God, I need a lot more iron plates. Let's increase iron plate production. I'm going to need some smelters. Let's grab a couple of these. Let's see how many people developed RimWorld. I mean, there is a guy who's the lead developer. He maybe started as a solo developer, but it isn't at the moment. Anyone remember Starbound? I do remember Starbound. I own Starbound. It was cool. It was the Terraria-like one, wasn't it? It fell away very quickly. It fell off so fast. What I need here is both these grenade productions to move and the... What bothers you? Many music gets you every time someone. I can't sit here confidently and tell you I remember what the menu music was like. Sorry. Clear this up. I wonder if we can get this to be more efficient. I'll do this. Bring this down. And along here, what happens? The booger? There's no booger. The guys who did my time at Porsche, Sand Duck. But they're doing a Kickstarter for it. That is a bit weird. Why would they be doing a Kickstarter for an already successful franchise. That is odd. Because those games I would deem to be successful games, so they shouldn't need... They shouldn't need... What am I trying to say? They shouldn't need a Kickstarter for another game. I'm gonna play the second, be like Portia, consider what was it? Portia, I think I started Portia, and that was it. I don't think I made it particularly far. I'm gonna keep this existing line. Can I make more of these? I need beams. And stone. PR? You think it's just for PR reasons they're doing it? I mean, if they're doing it for PR reasons, then it's not a terrible way to go about it, but it's a bit shady to be doing a Kickstarter for a sequel to an already established game franchise. Was I making the wrong... Oh my god, I think I was making the wrong furnaces. Oh no, it wasn't. I'm currently crafting. Okay, so. Hey, we got 5 in there, that's not bad. And 1, 2, 5. This and this smelt up. This is now in the way. Okay, and output. If I put this here, we can have one pole doing the rest of them. Like that. Puts you have an interest. I mean, yeah, that's. I think that would be justified if it puts you off being interested in the game. I think that's valid. I think it's just odd requiring that. You know, still play Palia. I don't think it was a flop. I think people do still play it. I just don't think it's the numbers that everybody expected it to be. I signed up for the alpha for it, I think, or the beta, and I never ever played it at all. So I don't know what it turned out like. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend I know what it turned out like. But the beta didn't like it. Yeah. It's just like a... It was kind of like Disney's Dreamlight Valley if Dreamlight Valley was an MMO. Is that not what it was like? You played it because of me, you didn't even do it. Oops. If I do this. Once this moves down, this will link up. 3D started with less features. Yeah, pretty much. You're not wrong. Right, so bring this one down and along the way. Like this. Then I can bring this back 1. I think if I do this, it joins that up. Yeah, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. I want straight, then down. Like that. And this to go like that. This maybe makes a bit more space here. I'm just trying to make space. And I've got such a tight, confined area to do that in that it's really annoying. Trying to make the most of it. What we got? What we got? How many players? Check the Steam charts and see how many players still play Paleo on like a daily basis, because it's probably not going to be that many. I would guess somewhere in the region of like 5 to 10,000 people. I think it was popular enough to have a player base, but not popular enough to continue being played, if that makes sense. There's 4. It's around 6k, yeah, so that's kind of what I would have guessed it to be. Anyone still play Pal World? I don't think so. No. It was the most played game on PlayStation in Japan last month or the month before. Like, it was the most played. So, the Japanese are playing it. Really? Yeah. The Japanese are playing it. What does this take? Plates, armor, copper. Why are you not producing? Oh, because the output's full. And this isn't producing because that's full. Okay, that's fair. Which is why this is backed up. I kind of wish this wasn't taking plates from here, but we don't really have a choice. It's only recently come out. Yes, it did only recently come out in Japan. That's a good point. It did only recently come out. If I'm wanting to make grenades, how do I make grenades? Iron and coal. Okay, hold on. Interesting. Interesting. Iron and coal. If I take... Where's my... I need at least 1, 2. I need to at least be here. That's not going to work. It's not going to work. See this here? Hold on. Hold up. This seems a bit ridiculous, but I'm gonna go here to here. I was saying this to Cage. Cage hosted us on Monday or raided us on Monday, and I caught him playing Factorio earlier. He's new to this, and I gave him the one piece of advice I gave him was that I wish I could have had a way to craft things automatically earlier instead of trying to do stuff like this where you're like retrofitting new smelters effectively into the most crammed spots. And I really wish I could just start fresh and do that, but I can't, and it's painful. It's so painful. I'm trying to figure out how to get all this stuff to fit. If I do that, hold up, let's see. Give me some of these. I actually might be kind of doing alright here. I need an underground one. It can be yellow, that's fine. And it needs to go from here to here. And then, wait, why are we out of power? Oh great, we're out of power. Oh, and there's only this half is out. Did I disconnect this half? Yeah. Okay, that was good. Couldn't I remodel the base? Why can't I stuff it? I could, but I would just have to leave this here and then like rebuild the base elsewhere and move all the resources would be what I would do. Like I couldn't just like destroying this and rebuilding it would take far too long. I would have to just like I would have to move to like here and build it again. In fact, there's a game for talking about other stuff. Yapping. Why do we have a yapping emote? There's nothing you can't, it's just effort. Yeah, it's effort. You've got me. It's the effort. I'm going to put that there, and not there. This one's going to go here. It's more like, I understand if you guys are, like, you guys don't play this stuff. So for you guys, it's like, well, what the fuck is this? And I get that. It's not a thing. I understand that you wouldn't want to watch a game that you weren't interested in. So I understand if it's boring. I don't want it to be boring. So I'm happy to not have it be boring. Because I don't want to fucking bore you guys. You guys aren't going to waste your time hanging out here if it's boring, are you? This needs to make grenades. We were making plenty of grenades, so that's fine. Here and here. Yeah, you guys aren't going to waste your time coming and spending time here if it's boring, you guys, so I want to at least it be somewhat interesting. I know I do it, it's for fucking fun and it's just a hobby or whatever, but I don't want it to be boring. Ah, just as I suspected, the grenades don't go in properly. Do you know what I need to do? I want my grenades to be on the right hand side of this, so I'm actually going to do this, which is going to seem mental, but it's going to work. This works perfectly. I have too much stuff taking iron plates as well, which doesn't help. It just looks like a hot mess. You have no idea what's going on at any point. Yeah, that's fair. Do you think it would have made a difference if you'd seen the beginning of it? Do you think it would have mattered? Or is it just because you're not playing it? It looks like a mess. Because I know that I go into streams that are further ahead than me in this game, and I'm like, what the hell are they doing? What the hell's going on? And it looks crazy. Probably not. Yeah, that's fair. It's just basically a big factory, really. Wonder if I've made a mistake here by doing it like this. No, this needs to remain like this. I'm wondering now if I can just make the these iron plates go straight to where I need them. And that would solve a lot of problems. Like, I need them up here. So if I can get them over there quicker and easier, that'd be better. Look at these. Give me one of those. Yeah, it's just the game itself is just a factory building game. So the goal is to like launch spaceships basically, and you're just working towards that. But you need to, it's like, instead of manually crafting everything, you always build stuff to automate it. So that's essentially what it is we're doing. But obviously, yeah, it looks like these are all just mining iron. These machines here are mining iron. So this blue stuff is iron ore. It goes over here into these smelters. It gets smelted and it gets turned into these iron plates. Then they get shipped off and it does a bunch of other stuff. But if you're not playing it, or it's not a game we've played before, I can totally see where you're coming from. Why is half my stuff not moving? What, like this here? Because, so if you follow this round, so like these aren't moving because this is full. So these are walls, these are grenades, and these are red. This is red ammo, which is like this stuff, piercing rounds, which is used in this to make black science, military science packs, but the output of it's full. So this is crafted 8. It's then can't move out because this is holding 2, and there are, like, there's nowhere to put the one that it's crafted down. If I were to pick up all of these black ones, like this red one here, this one goes on to the end. This one crafts, it goes on, it then gets pulled out. You see this machine moving? Blink. So the machine moves because it places it on the conveyor belt, but this one's not because this one's full. So and because it's not being used, way up here, it's all black. Science is just sitting here. So look, the blue science gets nabbed. Blue science gets nabbed. Blue science gets nabbed. So it's not being used. Not very efficient. It's not. It's not efficient. Because I'm not making enough blue science. These over here are not making enough blue. All of these machines that are making blue science are not making enough blue science. Is the problem. And it's because I'm not making enough advanced circuits. And these machines aren't making enough advanced circuits. Which is ridiculous. But I need advanced circuits for so much. Like, it's crazy the amount of stuff you need advanced circuits for. That's what I'm focusing on, making blue science. I am focusing on making purple science just now. Or optimizing purple science, and then I'm going to go back to blue science. So over here we've got purple science, which needs electric furnaces, productivity units, and rails. So this column is making productivity modules. This is making electric furnaces, which need steel plates, and I'm making sure we can get enough steel plates. That's what I'm doing right now by moving all of these steel plates up here. It's a whole faff. It's a whole thing. I'm going to have to move the walls from here, though. I think we put the walls underground. About here. We can bring this up. And over to here. And the problem being, this needs steel for rails. Why is this not? Oh, because, right, so this is not moving because we need steel beams, so the steel beams will come down and get nabbed straight away, and they're using to make rails. But these are just been taken straight from machine to machine. So that's why none of this here is moving. So if I do this, actually leave that, this might be better. The most efficient way to do it would be to have machines that craft specifically for this. But I don't know how to work out how much each one uses. Like, I don't know if this uses one steel plate or however many steel plates. I don't know how many furnaces I need to make steel plates for it. Right, let's do more blue science, I guess. Or more, yeah. Let's get more blue science. These need green, copper, and plastic. This is all just waiting on copper and plastic. What's this waiting on? Engines, sulfur, and red electric parts. I think what I want to do is have these go underneath here. Let's have this do this. And I'll add more to this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 5. A 7-5 split of red advanced circuits. Who knows if that's going to be enough? Because you can see how much we're crafting. So if I go into here, I can see that in the last 10 minutes, I've crafted 124 blue sciences. How much have I used? I've used 125. I've used all of them. And really, I'd want it to be more. You know? I'd want to be making a lot more than what I'm using. Maybe I need more copper wire. Maybe that's what's holding me back. Let's get more copper wire. Let's get more copper wire. Sure, 2 more. Why not? Make more, I'm about to. I'm doing it. Let's get 3 more for good measure. Make it even. Get more copper wire. Let's see what we want to do. So I spread them out like this, do this. I don't know why I decided to do it like that. Can I make a fast one of these? I can. See, this is getting held up because it's slow. So this one isn't doing anything because this is full. I need to sort them faster. I've got one. Yeah, it's doing it. Okay. Let's see how it copes when we add more. Copper wire. Where are you? As long as this one still gets to place, then... It's close. I think maybe we need to add another one, like here. How many of these we got? We've got 6. If I do this here... do this and delete this one. No. I don't want to do that. I want to do... effectively this. The reason that we're doing this is so that these top 3 get put on the left side of the belt and the bottom 3 get put on the right side of the belt. And it will spread out the load on the belt overall. This is what we're wanting though. See this kind of build up at the end? That's what we're wanting. This also probably shouldn't be there. Can I add another one here? Yeah. I think the reason I done that is because this wasn't getting filled up properly. There wasn't enough copper wire making it to the end of here. So I had split it unevenly. Although it does seem to be filled up. Are we making more blue signs? We're making 20 in the last minute. The amount in the last 10 minutes has went up. The tail is up at the top, up at the labs. Let's go and look at the labs. Nah, look, this copper wire is dwindling already. Output full. This doesn't have a green circuit, why not? Oh my god, because this is the wrong way. Oh, that was embarrassing. Yeah, see this here? Look, there's not enough copper. Need more. Oh, they're also running on low power. That's not good. We're not generating enough power. I broke it. I broke the last one, but this just was round the wrong way. I didn't break it. But we're not getting enough copper wire down here now. See? What I should do is do this. Go here. Thought you changed it some more wire there. Comes still not enough. Yeah, still not enough. Because these last two aren't getting wire. I need iron plates. Yeah, this one's not got enough copper cable. It does now, but it's taken too long. So this route has an excess, so we'll just use that. And it's not a bother. Hopefully, it's all the same, but we're not generating enough electricity. I'm producing 16.2 megawatts, and I'm generating half of the electricity I need. Oh, that's not good. I don't know when the best time to go into nuclear is, to be honest. We can go into nuclear power. I just don't know when. Mine uranium ore. I don't think I've got anything that mines uranium, but there's uranium up here and there's uranium here. And the uranium there. You even find out now serious connection issues. Oh, that's not good. It sounds like it's probably a Twitch issue. I don't really have problems. Maybe just Twitch. Twitch is messed up. Yeah, we need to get uranium, I think. Had to reconnect 12 times? What the fuck? Yeah, that's a bit much, isn't it? I don't know, but wrapping up soon, so don't worry too much about it. This still isn't enough copper wire. Oh no, it is. It is, it's fine. I can take this back. No issues on my end. Oh, Zucari's fine. I don't know what to tell you then, Fluffy. You reconnected, you didn't even see it. Why is this not getting advanced circuits? They're supposed to be on this line. Have I ballsed it up by having this output priority on? I think I have. Main throw is just playing damage. Definitely me issue. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I've definitely ballsed something up here. Definitely ballsed something up. Wait, and I have nowhere near enough capacity here. Oh, it's so frustrating. Anyway, we're done. I'll install near the solutions to cause more problems. Yeah, they do. I'll install near. We'll maybe make a start on near next time. Near or Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urge. The issue is, but I know how big a game Baldur's Gate is, and I've seen it before, so it doesn't have that same pull for me to play. You know what I mean? But we'll see. We shall see. But yeah, near or Dirge is fairly different. Is the story's not different though, is it? But if Dirge is different, then I might do Dirge. That's fine. I didn't know Dirge was that different. But yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. Different how we played it. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Which Dirge was I do? Wait, what do you mean, what Dirge? Maybe Dirge would be good then. Maybe I need to install Baldur's Gate and play Dirge. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Okay, well, we'll have a look and I'll think it. There's 2 major routes for Dirge. Cool. Okay, well, I don't spoil it. If it's different enough that it's not worth spoiling, don't spoil it, and I'll have a look at it, and I'll install it and we can have a look at it. That or near, or I'm still wanting to play Outer Wilds. I just need to build up the courage to start it. But yeah, you know, NAFO stuff like that. Fair. Yeah, cool. But thank you guys for hanging out. I understand that Factorio's not exactly super exciting and that I am background noise, so I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll be back. What did not Friday. Maybe Saturday. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday, definitely not Friday. But you guys are always here anyway, so you guys will see it. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. And definitely not Sunday. So we'll see. I want to try and be more consistent. It's just finding, do you know the problem I have? Is just finding something to be consistent about. It's just, for me, I really struggle with finding something that I enjoy playing and that I want to stream, because if I'm not enjoying it, the stream is going to be fucking boring, man, I tell you that. Surprised you managed to stay to the end and just wanted to sleep. You just went to sleep. Don't worry about just hanging around. Too many here. It has been a pleasure. Thank you very much. I'm up later than you, or I'm going to go off before you're away for once. What the hell? That's wild. But yeah, we'll be back. Stay tuned. Turn notifications on. Come join Discord. And yeah, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for hanging out. And we'll pick a story time. If I sleep too soon, you wake up. You're so tuned? Tuned? What do you mean tuned? Wake up and super clock feel worse. Yeah, I suppose. Fluffy, yeah, I get that. I get that. Stay tuned. Did I? Tuned in here. 2 minutes. Don't turn off my Twitch channel. Just keep it open the whole time, and then you'll see next time I'm live. Okay. Anyway, folks, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for hanging out. And we'll get something that you guys are interested in next time. Instead of me bullying you into watching something you don't like. Or maybe I can just play this enough that I'll force you guys to like it, and then you won't have a choice. Maybe that's what I'm secretly doing. Who knows? Anyway, it's been a pleasure. I'm going off. Enjoy the rest of your nights, and I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, and maybe Saturday. Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye!